this area, the Narrows. And in just a moment, we're going to be making a sharp left-hand turn, and they call that the Devil's Elbow. Many raftsmen were injured and even lost their lives right here at the rocks of the Narrows and the Devil's Elbow. But there was one raftsman who became very famous at getting through this area successfully, and his name was Leroy Gates. He became so popular that they actually hired him to stay right here in the Devil's Elbow, and he would help as many raftsmen as he could get around this treacherous turn. Now, as I said, he was a very popular guy back then in the Dells, so popular that they actually engraved his name into the rock those 165-ish years ago, and that's coming right up here to the left, about 10 feet above water level. It's very difficult to see, so see if you can see it. It's right coming up at the rock, right under the pine boughs here. It says Leroy Gates, Dells and River Pilot, from 1849 to 58. You see that faint inscription there?
Do you see it?
Now, once the railroads came through this area, they did stop transporting the lumber by river, and Leroy Gates, well, he had to come up with a new job. So he is the guy that actually started the Wisconsin Dells boat tours, believe it or not. Now, his trip was a little different than ours today. You handed him 1/4, and he handed you 2 oars. Yeah, you paddled your way up and down the Wisconsin River. Why, he sat in the back of the boat under a nice big umbrella and pointed out the points of interest. Ahead of the boat and to the left, you're going to see the other side of the old river bed. And that means we're saying goodbye to Black Fox Island off here to our left. And coming up here to the right, you're going to see a dock up here. This is the dock to Coldwater Canyon, and it is home of the ghost boats. Yes, the ghost boats. Every night, in the dark of night, the boats come up here and they dock at this dock. Then the passengers get out of the boat and they walk up that pathway up into the woods. And up there, it is like a big outdoor haunted house. They have actors dressed up in costume, hiding in the canyons, jumping out at you, chasing you with chainsaws. They've got a light show that goes on. It's pretty amazing, very popular every evening. The ghost boats. Now, coming up ahead of us, you're going to see a large triangular-shaped rock that's fallen from the ledge.